Nansen Kills the Cat! If you kick over the blue ocean, the great earth flies away like dust. If you bark out the white cloud, the empty sky is smashed like powder. Solemnly executing the absolute command is only half of the true presentation. If the great activity manifests itself completely, how do you express it? Good question, let's find out. Once the monks of the Eastern and Western Zen halls in Nansen's temple were quarreling about a cat. As Nansen saw this, he held up the cat and said, "You monks, if one of you can say one word of truth, I will not slay the cat." No one could answer. Everyone was appalled. Everyone was baffled. Everyone was taken aback. Nansen cut the cat into two. Nansen told Joshu what happened, and he asked him for his view. Joshu thereupon took off his sandals and put them on his head, then walked away. Nansen said, "If you had been there, you would have saved the cat." Don't kill the cat. This is what you do when you argue about Zen. What I say is correct, what you say is incorrect. Making this dualistic view come out of nowhere, killing the cat, splitting it into two, it is all one. There is nothing that you can say that is right, there is nothing that you can say that is wrong. Nansen just makes it obvious for us by cutting the cat into two, splitting it into two, killing it. And it sounds, it feels, it looks gruesome and terrible to us when you see directly the cat being killed. But that has already happened because you are too distracted by objective reality, too distracted by right and wrong, too distracted by yes and no. All the monks of both halls were noisily arguing, but the teacher was able to examine true and false. Sharply with a knife, he cuts all images asunder. They are utterly destroyed. Thus, he is admired as the great adept for thousands of ages. This Tao has not perished. The true connoisseur will appreciate him for digging the mountains and letting the rivers flow through the sea effortlessly, just letting things flow, letting things go, not clinging to one, not clinging to the other, not clinging to this or that, not splitting the world into two, not killing the cat. The great you was the only one who has been honored. This guy diverted the Yellow River, and we praise him for doing it. What about the river itself? What about the mountains itself? What about the natural course of everything? Why don't we praise those? Praise it as it is.
It is what it is.
Stop trying to force. Stop being honored for your actions that are forcing reality as the way that you think it should be. To smelt stones into men, the heavenly pillar. Joka was the only one who was wise enough. Old Joshu has a worthy life. Putting his sandals on his head, he matches a bit. Getting rid of the duality of up and down, getting rid of the duality of head and feet, he matches it a bit. Coming amidst this alien, he mirrors all the more clearly. This genuine gold has never been blended with sand. There is nothing you can do to defile the truth. It is here, and it is always here. Don't kill the cat. We've done enough koans already today. That's what I don't get about spiritual people talking about spiritual people. Like, you know, you get it, you already know. Fighting about it is just killing it. And of course I'm killing it too by saying that don't fight about it. Somehow, I find myself better than everybody else. I am so much better than everyone because I don't make objective claims. I am so much better than everyone else because I don't think that we should fight. Somehow we find ourselves superior. Somehow.